Channel 6 News Daybreak continues now with Jim, Cerise, and Rusty.
Amidst the loving feeling of Valentine's Day, there remains the unfortunate dark side of some relationships, domestic violence.
Events across the globe hope to shed light on the problem, including some here in Omaha. Chase Moffat joining us live to explain how one woman is doing what she can to take 1 billion rising and make it a success. Good morning, Chase.
Hey, good morning there, Jim and Cerise. Happy Valentine's Day. A popular gift, balloons. But if we take a look at these balloons, there's 3 of them here, and if they represent 3 women, according to a report initiated by the UN Secretary General, 1 in 3 women will be an abuse victim or rape victim within their lifetime. Now, it's that statistic that's prompted organizers with Nebraska Methodist College to organize 1 Billion Rising. It's part of a global effort. It's all demanding an end to the violence against women, rape, and other abuse. Tonight, they'll strike and dance in a nonviolent demonstration of resistance before finally getting together, being a part of the 1 billion global movement. Leaders say the goal is moving from awareness to action.
We will not allow it to be marginalized any longer. It will be at the forefront of our issues globally, and this force, this critical mass, is what we need to kind of be the tipping point to move us into the next phase where we take action.
Now, there are events all throughout Omaha today as part of 1 Billion Rising. There's lectures that start at noon. They go through the day. Here at 4 o'clock, this strike dance starts here at Nebraska Methodist College. We have all the details on our web channel, WOWT.com.
All right, Chase, obviously this is a problem that we hear about quite a bit. We'd like to look away, but we can't, especially on a day like today. So talk to me about the age range, especially on tonight's turnout. What are they expecting?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, a good mix of young and old. It's a movement that's been part of a process well in the making. Actually, coming up next half hour, we'll talk to a young student who wanted to get involved because of her work here at the college, working with some domestic violence patients of her own. Right now, reporting live, photographer Wayne Martino, Chase Moffat, Channel 6 News.
Now to a story too often told. One of abuse and fear at the center of a relationship.
Domestic violence, especially towards women, is a global problem. But right here in Omaha, one group is doing their part to contribute to a worldwide solution this Valentine's Day. Chase Moffat joins us now live to explain how. Good morning to you, Chase.
Hey, good morning there, Cerise and Jim. Yeah, last half hour we talked about the statistic. 1 out of every 3 women across the globe will become a victim of violence at some point in her life. Now, this half hour we'll talk about how 1 Billion Rising across Omaha, organizers say, instead of popping the balloon and representing the violence, they want to breathe new life and new hope and supporting a network for those victims of the violence.
Having this event on Valentine's Day is really about reclaiming the feminine, the sacred feminine, and really revering women every day of the year.
14 years ago at college in Lincoln, Carrie Wayne Brown decided to get involved in taking action against domestic violence. Now she's spearheading another event, 1 Billion Rising, with Nebraska Methodist College.
We start here in Omaha, yep, and we ripple out, and I'm one of 1 billion. It's not relevant in my life at this point. I'm very passionate about the work that I do, and I think that kind of fuels my passion.
That passion can be seen in this YouTube video promoting tonight's event. What looks to be a normal lecture inside a classroom quickly turns to a dance party before an all-out flash mob.
There are women across the world who are actually going to be risking their lives to dance, and it makes me choke up a little bit because I haven't had to risk my life to dance, but they do.
A poignant example of how the cause against abuse and violence is catching fire, especially for nursing student Jory Reeves.
See that firsthand, the abuse, and care for those patients and listen to their stories, and I would love to do anything to prevent that.
Now, the events are happening throughout the day here in Omaha and across the globe. At 4 o'clock here at Nebraska Methodist College, that Strike, Dance, Rise event will take place. We have all the details on our web channel, WOWT.com. Reporting live with photographer Wayne Martino, Chase Moffat, Channel 6 News.
All right, thank you.